Hey guys, this is Peter Ronald speaking and you're watching my film diary. Guys, I've just watched The Seventh Son with Jeff Bridges as the lead actor and I have to say I'm very disappointed. It is sad to see potential for a good film. Good sets, good costume, great actors, but a bad storyline. A very bad script with no depth to it at all. I feel like I can watch a Saturday morning cartoon which is half an hour long that tells a better story than this. The CGI isn't bad. The CGI is brilliant. The fight scenes are good, but it's not fun. There is no proper comic relief. There's one or two comic reliefs in it. Jeff Bridges does this whole deep accent. It doesn't work. It feels like this production was not only rushed, but the director doesn't know what he was doing. The screenwriter was a 12-year-old that only took the cool stuff of the original book. I just feel like this film shouldn't have been made at all. It was terrible. Great set, great actors. Huge fan of Jeff Bridges and Julianne Moore. The director should have just said no to this. The screenwriter should be fired and never worked. Took a potential for an amazing film and just made it shit. If you see this on a late night rerun on a channel, just go to bed. It's not worth watching. This is a bad film. This is almost one of the worst films I've seen in a long while. The redeeming qualities of this film: the dragons look cool. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, and they copied the big ogre dude from Hansel and Gretel, Tusk. Can't believe they copied him. This was a bad copy of Tusk was a bad copy of that thing. Whatever that it was. The way this film started out with Jeff Bridges who captures Julianne Moore and locks her away, and then the ravages of time show how the cage fades and she escapes, and then 10 minutes later he explains all that with dialogue. Why do that? Makes no sense. If you can explain it with dialogue, why show it? Why don't you just explain it and go snapshot how she escaped? That's completely unnecessary. The guy that plays Jon Snow stars in this as well. I feel he does a better acting job than Ben Barnes. Fortunately, I have nothing against Ben Barnes. I loved him in Narnia, but I feel like I'm a much bigger fan than of Jon Snow than him. The scene with him where he dies, spoiler alert if you haven't seen him in the poster. It happened too quickly. Jeff Bridges throws out all his hatred, but it happens too fast. You don't have a chance to feel him, where he is and what he's been through and what made him what he is. The apprentice Ben Barnes doesn't have an acquired skill, and the end he all of a sudden has it. And all the bad guys die all of a sudden. They don't lead up to the death. They don't give an epic battle to the death. They just die. It is so undramatic. It's such great potential for this film. It ended. I'm very disappointed in this film. This film is crap. Please don't watch it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Please comment down below. Tell me how I can improve my channel.